Yoko for healing. Happy Tuesday again. We're going to dip into the energy and see what storyline Spirit guides, ancestors, and the Most High have for us. What is it that we need to know? Those of the highest light, above, in the middle, and below. What is it that we need to know? Withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. I feel you may be in isolation, withdrawn, which many find that to look lonely from the outside. But you're at peace, in silence, observing the various energies, reflecting in solitary. Daydreaming, imagining, and fantasizing, visualizing your manifestations, possibly during meditation. You may be working on manifesting. You're focused, going within, finding the light, going deep. Constantly reflecting, doing shadow work, and fantasizing about your future, visualizing it. This might be unexpected, shocking to some. How you walk alone. They're curious about your protection, your covering. How maybe it seems to be there, but not there. Something about that. They see how you're relaxed, no cares. Just observing the view. What is it that we need to know about this fantasy? Your obscurity has someone feeling bitter. You seem to be secretive, mysterious, because they don't know what your plans or your goals are. They feel like you're concealing, but what business is it of theirs? What you and you have going on. They have this resentment, anger, nothing but hurtful words from afar. They're screaming inside, but they can't be heard by you. You're busy growing, nourishing, self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding, always finding new roots, new vines, keeping you grounded. You're elusive to this dishonesty, this deception, this trickery that this bitter person seems to be in. Because you're not heartbroken, you're not shattered, you're not at a breaking point. This has this person feeling some type of way. But still I ask, what business is theirs? Maybe the unveiling of messages that make them feel they need to come clean with themselves. How it really only takes them standing in a mirror in front of themselves, giving the confessions, being truthful. What do we need to know about this fantasy? You're not conflicted. You're not having an issue with your decisions. You're not running hot, cold. And you narrowed it down, not having multiple decisions to make or choices. In your intimacy of twin flames, possibly. Something you've healed. Something that was a flame that maybe started as a spark. But you doing that work, keeping to yourself, is causing some to be irritated. You being obscure. You're not in a heart fog. And it's not like you're trying to block anyone else's path. Your path is open. You're minding your business. You're clear with yourself. You have the memories, you reminisce, but you don't dwell, causing you to be bittersweet like others. That are not doing the healing. Not going the depths to gain the awareness or how important or valuable it is until they see it with someone else that has done the work. It really ticks them off that you're doing something and seem to be at peace. There's no drama or ruckus around you. And they are curious, and it's driving them crazy. Because you're not conflicted, and you're sure in yourself. You didn't fall for the tricks. You weren't left bitter, brokenhearted, confused, or entrapped. What do we need to know about this? You not being conflicted. Of this second chance that this person that wants to come in, feeling bittersweet, having hurtful words and wanting revenge, that wants a second chance, another opportunity, wanting to make amends only to break it again. Someone that's cursed, hexed, for using witchcraft, stuck in a negative mindset. They're looking at their possibilities, seeing how you seem to be so free-spirited on an adventure, and they're willing to try to take the risks to sail in, drop in unexpectedly out of nowhere. They're going to fall in someplace, somewhere you are going to be. That's their plan. Because they want a second chance. And at the same time, they know you are healed. You're not conflicted. You're not living in a fantasy, but you are manifesting. They want to come in with their curse. Unhealed. Still bittersweet. Still with the plans they already had in mind the first time. But they failed. So now they have to get close to you. This bittersweet person that has not healed. You are not influenced by nor attached, but they see your kind heart and your beauty, your charm, or they think that they're going to come in and use their beauty, their charm, and their fake gracefulness for a commitment. He or she, whoever it is that you resonate with this energy with, did you know we're throwing spell works, giving you the evil eye, throwing projections, wanting you to fail. But now, since that didn't work for them, they want to come in. You're not caught in their web. You're trusting yourself. You're loyal to yourself. But they're wanting to come in, wanting some loyalty from you, of you, wanting you to trust them and believe their words, calling themselves a divine masculine, the yang to your yin, just because they have something dangling. Your heart is not broken, but that's caused them to be heartbroken, feeling destroyed, shattered, because that was the plan. And they're confused and uncertain why that's not happening. They're unclear how you can maintain your boundaries, how you draw the line, saying enough is enough, because they don't know about loyalty to self, healing that they refuse to do. And you're not repeating any cycles or being a third party. You're maintaining your boundaries. They're at a breaking point, but you're not. You're just simply walking away, having faith. And as I said in the beginning, you're manifesting. Releasing and letting go, moving on. Again, you walked away. Because it's not up to you to fix someone or to sit and wait for someone that's still not elevating, maturing, loving on themselves. That for some audacity feel that it's your responsibility to wait on them. Twin flame, soulmate, or whatever. That is not in the contract to sit and wait on another. It's free will. Learn how it works. By taking the steps, you'll see the yellow brick road open up. But to do certain things like that, you have to walk away. Else you sit with the curses along with these type of energies. That's their whole goal. Is to continuously try to get you caught in their web. To gain your loyalty. So that they can break you and cause confusion. You're not breaking, you walking away. Sitting in your peace, they can't imagine it. So they're going to keep trying. Keep your guard up. And as I've said before, this is like just the surface level of a situation. You know the depths of your own. You know if you should open that door, accept that phone call, especially if it's a warlock or a witch that's on the dark side that has done spell work on you. It does not take much. But the key is stay elevated, stay focused, stay in meditation, stay grounded. Don't allow second chances when someone has already shown you themselves. Peace.